Yep, he's right there. Got him anyway. These guys are confusing me. Oh, this guy right here. Give me my streaks. So much explosion. Guys, it's time to take out your pen and paper. We're going to be taking notes today on the brand new Welgun SMG. And spoiler alert, I actually do like this SMG. And we're going to show you guys the stats to back up my claims of why the Welgun is definitely an SMG meta in Vanguard. And it's quite fun to use, high fire rate, very easy recoil to control. And I do have a couple of attachments that will make it even more overpowered. So hopefully you guys stick around for the whole video. We're going to be talking a lot about the Welgun, and by the end, you guys will be very familiar with how the Welgun works. So if you guys do enjoy the content, a like is definitely appreciated for all the work that goes into these videos. And make sure to subscribe if you're brand new around here to make your way back to the channel. Join Turbo Nation today. And before you guys proceed, make sure to get some G Fuel this weekend if you haven't yet. Literally, right now is the time to do it because my code is 30% off for a limited time only. So make sure you go there right now this weekend, stock up on some G Fuel, take advantage. And it also does support me, and I really appreciate those who do. And let's get on with the video.
It's turbo time.
All right, Welgun, show me what you got. Bro, let's see how this goes. First impressions. Okay, I like the recoil control. Dude, the recoil control is pretty steady on it. Fire rate's really nice as well, nice and strong. Oh my goodness, get melted. Das House, this is expected. This type of stuff, man. It's crazy. But you know, this video is more about my first impressions, and then we'll include some stats as well in the private match, because in the private match they give you all the attachments. So let's see. I really like how it's got a fast fire rate and it's still steady at the same time. You know, that's what matters, right? Because most weapons that have high fire rates, they're not very steady at all. Give me my streaks. Throw that there. Dude. So much explosion. Ah! Did we trade kill? Yeah, we did, unfortunately. Ah, get out of here with that. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Let's hustle. Let's hustle. We got our recon. Come on. Spawn's flipping or what? Whose dogs are those? Oh, no, that's theirs. Oh! Run. No, doggies! Ah. I do see a lot of potential with this gun, though. I really do. The recoil is probably the most important thing. It's nice to have guns that have really nice recoil. Obviously, in a game where visibility is tough, you got a straight shot, man, you're set. What do we get? 67 kills. Not bad, man. Not bad at all, dude. I'm happy with that. But yeah, I think we got to take this to another round. I really do want to see more potential with this gun. It's just that the spawns on this map are ridiculous. Oh, look at all the flames, man. Welcome to the fire show. But anyways, let's kick it on to the next one. All right, round two, baby. Still using the attachments given on the blueprint. They were pretty decent. I did see that there was a damage mag, so obviously we want to put that on. Oh, look at this. Look at that, baby. Oh, baby. What are you doing, broski? So we absolutely failed to get all our streaks last game, so obviously I'm looking forward to doing that this time around. Oh, baby, long range. Things looking promising so far. Good kill, teammate. Where are they gonna be at? Is he pushing this way? Yes, he is. On maps like this, it's just best to, you know, hold your ground, hold an area, not camping in a corner necessarily, but just patrolling, you know. Just being aware of where enemies might potentially be coming from, etc., etc. All right, this might be tough because they're up top. Yep, he's right there. Got him anyway. As long as they don't spawn behind me, we're good. And I don't want to jinx myself. I hope I don't. About to run out of ammo here. Hopefully somebody comes up. Oh, no! I totally jinxed myself. Oh, my gosh. Okay, see, this is where things start to fall apart. Ah! Tried to do a little bunny hop there. I mean, we're doing this good. I mean, without all the attachments that we need. Oh, baby. Come on. We coming. We coming. We coming. Where's he at, bro? Yeah, you gotta be really aware of these spawns. Are they... These guys are confusing me. Oh! This guy right here. Come on. Come up. Come up. Come up. Come up. Hello? Alright. If that's how they want to play, then that's fine with me. Yeah, we could definitely use a little bit more stabilizing attachments here. Yo, free advanced UAV, let's go. Go, go, go. Come on. There you go. We're on actually a 9 right now. But we're playing TDM, so I don't think we'll be able to drop a nuke or anything. But, you know, so far, I like the SMG. What do we get? 23 kills, 9 deaths. All right, man. So that was just a little taste, man. That was my first reaction with this gun. It's actually not that bad. Of course, we don't have all the attachments that we would like to have on it, but that's why we're gonna go to the private match, because that's where all the attachments are unlocked. And then we'll run some tests on it as well to see what attachments we need to get the fastest kill possible. Let's get it, baby. All right, so with every new weapon that comes out, it's always a tradition for me to go ahead and test the weapon so that we can check out which attachments are necessary on the gun to be able to give it the most optimized class setup so that we can melt our opponents as fast as we possibly can. So with the Welgun, the testing was actually pretty simple. So I'm basically just looking for attachments that are going to melt our opponent the fastest, aka time to kill. That's what the TTK stands for if you're not familiar with this terminology. So the base weapon is actually pretty impressive with the TTK. It's a 3-shot kill, but the TTK is 182 because the fire rate is relatively high. And what really impressed me the most is that usually with guns that have very high fire rate, it has very hard to control recoil, if that makes sense, because your gun's just jumping all over the place because of the fire rate. But in this case, the Welgun has high fire rate and easy to control recoil, and it results in a very, very fast TTK for the base. Now, if you compare it to other SMGs in the game, PPSH, we got the Type 100, we got the M19, and we also have the Owen gun here. Dude, the Welgun has the fastest TTK for the base, so that's pretty good. But we can make this optimized even further by putting on the damage mag. So this works with the 20 round or the, I believe it's a 45 round. But the only thing that it affects is headshots. So it becomes a 2-shot kill to the head with the damage mag, resulting in a 100 millisecond time to kill, which is absolutely insane. If you look at the other stats here for the SMGs, there is not a single SMG here, with the exception of the Owen gun, that has under 100 millisecond time to kill or anything close to that. So this is definitely an attachment that I do recommend you guys to use. Now, if you want to take it one step further, you want to get 2 shots to the head and the body, you got to put on the damage mag plus the incendiary. So I took some notes here. Damage mag equals 2 shots to kill to the head only, which means if you shoot to the body with the damage mag, you're only going to get a 3-shot kill. So you definitely need the incendiary rounds to be able to still get a 2-shot kill regardless. And we're gonna, in the next segment, I'm gonna show you guys a real life example in a private match of how exactly the incendiary rounds work. And the hollow point, it's pretty much useless. It's still going to be a 3-shot kill regardless of where you shoot on their body. So I really don't recommend using the hollow point. I think it's pointless, but definitely go with the incendiary rounds. So now let's go ahead and get into a private match and show you guys how the incendiary rounds affect this gun. All right, you guys, so I want to show you guys as part of my demonstration, you know, going off of the stat sheet of why the incendiary rounds are pretty much a 2-shot. So when I test the incendiary rounds, I make sure that I allow time between shots to let it do its thing before I go into the next shot. That way we can really find out, you know, is it because of the delay or is it actually a true 2-shot with this attachment, because it varies by weapon. So first we're going to do it with a delay. So, all right. So it's still a 2-shot, and keep in mind that this weapon with this build and all the optimized attachments, it is still going to be a 3-shot kill to the body. So that means that even with a delay between shots when you shoot to the body with incendiary rounds, it's still going to be a 2-shot kill regardless. So the 2-shot kill on the magazine, on the damage magazine, it only applies to the head. So when you don't have incendiary rounds, then it's gonna be a 3-shot to the body. But when you do have incendiary rounds, watch, it's a 2-shot kill basically. So that's just something that I wanted to point out. Because if, like I said, to summarize it, you need the incendiary rounds if you want to get a 2-shot kill to the body. If you do not have it, then it's going to be a 3-shot regardless if you have the damage mag, because the damage mag only affects shots to the head. Without the damage mag, it's going to be a 3-shot kill to the head. With the damage mag, it's a 2-shot to the head, 3-shot to the body. But if you put on the damage mag plus the incendiary round, you're going to get the 2-shot to the body plus that 2 shots to the head. So hopefully this made sense. All right, so once we've done our testing, I can now finally show you guys a class setup that I would personally use, you know, once I do level it up and unlock all the attachments. So muzzle is going to be the Mercury Silencer. You know, you've seen this in most of my builds. There's really no way you could go wrong with the Mercury Silencer. Sound suppression plus recoil control. What more can you ask for? And going off of the recoil control, once you take this gun, you realize how easy it is to actually control it. So the thing that you should really be focusing on here on the Welgun is really just movement speed and aim down sight speed, because even though this build focuses more on that aspect, you do realize that the recoil control is still pretty manageable. So that's why I do recommend you guys, if you want to go ahead and build around the attachments that I do recommend to you guys, if you want to make your own, then try to focus more on aim down sight and movement speed. Now for the barrel, we're going to be using the Wilkie Custom. So this is going to help out with sprint to fire speed, hip fire recoil recovery, and hip fire accuracy. Now it does affect our recoil control and aim walking movement speed, but you know, those are really cons that you shouldn't really be worried about. Now the Shrouded was something else that I was using as well, but it severely slowed down my movement. Now don't get me wrong, this is going to give you pretty much laser recoil accuracy, but the problem is you notice that really big reduction in your movement speed and aim down sight speed. It's an SMG. It's supposed to be used up close and personal, as well as just being very viable in close quarter combat situations. So it doesn't really make sense to put this attachment on if you're very slow, if your movement's slow. Also, this larger one-hit kill area from this attachment, I tested it out and I didn't really see a big difference there. Maybe I'm not testing the right thing, but if you guys know exactly what that means, then let me know down below in the comments. Optic, you don't need one. I like the iron sights on this one. Stock, we're going to be using the remove stock for more movement speed, sprint to fire, and aim down sight speed. And then for the proficiency, I was experimenting with Gung Ho. I really like this because you're able to fire your weapon while you're sprinting. So this just goes with the theme of just being able to be as quick as you possibly can in a gunfight when you're running around the map and rushing. Kit is going to be fully loaded. Rear grip, we're using fabric grip, and magazine. So this is important to get a 2-shot. If you're going to aim for the head, this is going to give you a 2-shot kill. Keep in mind, this is only for the headshots. It's not going to affect the body shots at all. It's still going to be a 3-shot kill to the body. But if you add the incendiary rounds, you shoot to the body, you do get a 2-shot kill. As I showed you guys in that demonstration, it literally is a 2-shot kill, which is absolutely amazing, and how you can optimize this class setup. Now for the underbarrel, we're going to go with the Mark 6 skeletal for more aim down sight speed. Typically, I would use something like the hand stop or the Carver foregrip, mainly because these help with recoil. But like I was saying, with this Welgun, the recoil is actually really, really manageable. So I think a lot of you guys are going to like using this gun. And my overall review and feel of the gun, I actually like it. I really do like it. Compared to other SMGs in the game, it has a pretty fast TTK, as well as the recoil control is really, really easy to use. That will focus more on the aim down sight speed as well as the movement speed versus just recoil control. So that says a lot about this gun, and that's why I think a lot of you guys are going to enjoy using this weapon. I'm definitely going to be maxing this out and trying to get a more cracked out gameplay for you guys. But if you guys did learn anything in this video, or you found the information helpful, a like is definitely appreciated for all the work that goes into these videos. Your support is truly appreciated, and make sure to subscribe to make your way back to the Call of Duty content on the Turbo Nation. And I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, guys, it's literally the weekend that my code Turbo is 30% off at G Fuel. If you are not taking advantage of this deal, then you are doing it wrong. Make sure to go to gfuel.com. Blue ice is my favorite. So let's go ahead and make some real quick. All right, so step 1, you get your cup, G Fuel cup. Then step 2, put it in there just like that. All right. For me personally, I like to go with 2 scoops because I like to be cracked. And then you got to do a little dance. And then the final step, you got to reap what you sow. Oh, baby, I'm ready to get cracked. Let's go, baby.